Welcome back, everybody. Christmas is on Wednesday, so Merry Christmas. And since I know some of you are going to be traveling, today I'm going to give you some life hacks to make your road trip a little more safe and a little more enjoyable. So the first thing you'll want to do is check all your fluids. It's important to remember it's winter, you might be driving in bad weather. You don't want to find yourself in a situation in heavy rain or snow. This would also be a good time to check the air pressure in your spare, just in case. I know I've been bad when it comes to that. I even have a video on checking your spare. Shame on me, I know. Next, I personally like to leave town on a full tank. You don't want to leave town on an empty tank, find yourself looking for a gas station that may not be there, or if you do find a gas station, pay a ridiculous amount of money for your fuel. For instance, here's a Shell gas station not far from my house. Here's another one about 30 minutes up the freeway. And that's just 2 gas stations here in the city, in the valley. Let's not even talk about what happens when you go into the mountains or go into the Bay Area. Next, find yourself a good playlist or a good podcast to listen to. I don't really like scrolling through the channels like that. Just for me, I find it distracting, and also just as a Christian, I got to be careful on what I listen to. So if I'm scrolling through the channels and on comes a song about pimping, getting drunk, who they're you-know-whatting with at night, clubbing, stuff like that, I can't listen to it. So my playlist and my podcasts for the win. Next, check the weather for your destination so you know what you're going to be driving in ahead of time. This is definitely good information to have. And then finally, be smart, be safe, enjoy your Christmas, get to your destination safely. Better late than never. Don't try and rush, especially in bad weather. And enjoy all the good things that come with Christmas. This is a special ice cream recipe I found online. It's heavy whipping cream, condensed milk, and then they used Oreo cookies in theirs, but I put some M&Ms in mine. Very simple recipe, came out very good. Also, just a little bonus, what to do if you're ever being followed. This happened to me one night when I was doing OTR in Missouri. So I was driving down the freeway. All of a sudden, here comes this little Kia behind me with his high beams on, right on my tail. So at first I'm thinking, okay, does this guy just not get that semi-trucks only go so fast? So I continue on, not really thinking much of it. A little ways down the road, he's still on my tail with his high beams on. So I'm watching him. I see this car broken down on the side of the road. I move over to the left lane. He moves over to the left lane. I move back over. He moves back over. And after that, I just continue on for a few miles, and this guy is still behind me with his high beams on. And keep in mind, this is the middle of the night, so he has had plenty of opportunity to go around me and just drive off into the night. So that's when I start thinking, okay, something is definitely not adding up here. I see a Love's truck stop right off the freeway. I get off the freeway, start driving towards the Love's. He looks like he's thinking about it for a hot second and then just drives off into the night. So, if at any time you're being followed or you suspect you're being followed, look for a truck stop, look for a gas station, look for anywhere that's going to have people and is going to be crowded. Get off the road, start driving towards that place. And Merry Christmas. God bless you and your family. There's not going to be a video next week. I'm taking that week off, so you guys have a blessed Christmas. Also, you're invited to check out Jesus Bible Study. Link to today's video will be in the description. I will see you guys in a couple weeks. Take care.